Hi, welcome back to the Biblically Inspired Life. Today I wanted to just give you an update and then also tell you just a little bit more about myself, because I know most of you know Baruch, but maybe you don't know me. First of all, we're glad to be back from Asia. It was a wonderful trip. Baruch was able to do a lot of teaching, and there were students who were very eager to learn through the college system there that he participates in. So we're glad to be back, and Baruch is actually in Finland right now teaching a group of missionaries from Finland who are there to learn. So anyway, so that's what's going on with us. I'm in Israel and looking forward to Tuesday night leaving to go to the United States for a short trip. So if you're in the Atlanta or Panhandle of Florida, why don't you check out the events section at loveisrael.org and see if we're going to be someplace near you. We'd love to see you. So anyway, the other thing I wanted to do is tell you a little bit about myself, just so that you get to know me a little bit better. First of all, I graduated from Illinois State University and grew up in the Midwest. And my bachelor's degree is in psychology. My master's degree is in biblical studies. And Baruch and I have been married for 31 and a half years. And that's one of the reasons that I'm doing the Marriage Mondays. I don't know if you've looked around on YouTube very much, but there's a lot of people giving marriage advice and so forth who have been married maybe 5 years, maybe 10 years. And so I just felt like being married the length of time that we have and our backgrounds, that maybe we could just impart a little bit of marriage wisdom, and so I hope that you'll join us. Baruch and I plan on taping another video when he gets back from Finland, so we look forward to that. We already have the topic selected, so we hope that you'll join us for that. Lastly, today I just wanted to speak for one moment about V'ahavta l'reacha kamoka. Now, many of you may have heard that phrase, and many of you may not, but that means, and you shall love your neighbor as yourself. Now, I thought about this today because when you're out and about and you see how people interact with each other and so forth, you realize that we're not putting that into practice. And Yeshua placed a great emphasis upon it. He was asked, what is the greatest commandment? And he said to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, strength, and mind. And the second is to love your neighbor as yourself. And then if we look in the book of Romans, in Romans chapter 13, it says that if you look at the commandments, thou shalt not covet, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not commit murder, bear false witness, all of those really point back to or fall under love your neighbor as yourself. So I wanted to just take a moment for us to pause and think about how we treat other people. And it doesn't even have to be the big things. Many times it's the small things. It's not, I'm not going to steal my neighbor's bicycle or something like that. It's just the small things. To treat other people with respect, with love, to put them before yourself, to encourage other people, to not be jealous of them when something good happens for them. Say good for them, congratulations, be happy, be genuinely happy for other people. And I think this is something that none of us really take seriously enough. I know just a couple of things that I implemented in my own life is to smile at everyone who I encounter at the stores and on the street. And it's really made a big difference. I find that people open up more, they're kinder, they're more helpful. So I would really like to encourage you today just to take a moment to meditate on those verses which relate to how we are to interact with our neighbor, and see if we can implement some behaviors in our life which will encourage other people, which will show them love and uplift them. For that truly is one of the most important things. V'ahavta l'reacha kamoka. Have a good day.